All right, who's ready to build a computer?
I am.
I know he's ready. Are you ready?
I got it.
Let's go over the components real quick. Lian Li case, Lian Li radiator cooler. We've got a Ryzen 9 5950X. Here is the MSI motherboard. Yes, Miss Mellow.
I try to make them.
It's the motherboard. It's not the fatherboard. It's the motherboard.
So they could be nice and ready for their.
Thank you for making them so nice and neat. Here we have our NVMe storage. A couple of RAM sticks.
I love the motherboard.
Yeah, the motherboard. It's not a fatherboard. It's a motherboard.
Motherboard.
And here's our power supply. Did I say the motherboard already?
And then last but definitely not least,
The 3080 video card.
Yes.
All right, let's start putting this together. I'm gonna move these.
I'll get those.
Okay. Mellow, can you take the processor, please? And set it down on the floor very gently over by those screens or something so we don't trip on it. Okay, we'll move this one.
Not heavy for me.
That's not too bad, huh?
Hey, Dad, guess what?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay.
Look at that board.
Look at this guy.
Right. This is the power supply. And we're going to put it in the case in here so the back of it is here and the heat can exhaust from there. You need to take this off right here, Mikey. The back of it. And screw that. Ooh, that was easy. This ends up mounting in right here.
There it was.
That. And we have all the power access here,
So this is
which
just
is
gonna
used for
stay
different
open.
cables.
It's just gonna stay open, right?
I'm trying to put the computer
Right here?
Yep, that's going to stay open, and we got but we have to get those black screws and screw them into these holes. So if you could do that, here you go.
Hey, girls, where's the...
Where the screw goes. Is it in the right spot? Yeah. So you put it right there and you twist it a little bit.
This is the bottom of it?
Yeah, this is the back.
So,
Other way. Lefty,
Mellow.
righty tighty, lefty loosey. That's what they
where are the
say.
screws?
It doesn't have to be too tight, just snug is fine. You can go ahead and do the others. Let's see, let's try to make it straight. There you go. Hold the screwdriver up so that it's straight
I'm
in.
trying to put the
There you
circle
go.
to the circle.
Oh, the circle to the circle.
Yeah, but it's so hard to do. I can't do it.
You have to keep going this way.
Yep, keep going. That's good. Okay, and then one more right there.
I'll put this one down here.
We have,
there.
this is for the Wi-Fi, okay. Here is hard drive cables. This looks like a fan cable.
How do you check this?
This is a little USB card. Okay, cool.
Okay, Mama?
Motherboard.
Okay.
So guys, hey Dad, I just opened this for
Okay,
you.
this is going in here.
Dad, I opened
Awesome looking.
this. Wait, don't eat this seeds of corn. So we need those big things. Okay.
Screwing stuff in your hand.
Can you hand me that small box over there, sweetheart? It's right on top of all those boxes. The one on the very top.
This one?
That's the one. Thank you.
Dad, so guys,
This is...
I put all the ballet people as a map.
Oh, that's wonderful. Those are ballet people?
Yeah.
I love it.
That's... What?
So guys,
Those are ballet people.
there you go.
Maia is making a pile of rubber stops for the fans.
Yeah, so if you want these, I'll pass them over.
Thank you so much. Can you open this up?
All right, then.
Here we go. We have the NVMe SSD. This is going in the M.2 slot. Mikey.
Nobody
here, hold
knows
this real
what
quick.
you're saying right now.
It's all code. It's all code for gibberish. All right. The slot we're going in. That's the M.2 slot. So this goes in here.
I love how snugly it fits.
Just like that. And then when we put the heatsink back on,
It'll be flat, I think.
Hey Dad.
Oh, I was thinking.
actually I need a little screw for that. There should be a little screw somewhere. Maybe
Little lady.
This is the one. These little guys. Look how tiny this screw is.
Daddy.
Swallow that whole if I wanted to. But I'm not going to because...
I kind of hope you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
All right. And I'll draw this in here. Yeah, here. Oh,
Well, be careful.
putting it in is the hard part. With my
Guys.
fat fingers.
Guys, always be careful. One another.
Always be careful. Do me the honors peeling that off.
This is going to be the most satisfying peel you have ever seen.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my lord.
It's so easy to peel off.
Alrighty, that's good.
You don't need the boring screwing in stuff.
Dad,
Yeah.
you know how I love stickers?
Yeah.
You know, you just grab a sticker and put it on your cheek and
Yeah.
pretend that it's a tattoo.
Yeah.
I like that.
What do you
Daddy.
mean? Stickers. We find stickers all
Also, you could put stickers on your whole face and pretend that it's sticker pots. If you use stickers.
sticker box.
Yeah, if you use sticker, then you get stickers all over. That's
Okay.
called sticker pots. Take off
the sticker. Okay, let me help you take off that sticker.
There's
That's a
no
tough
such
one.
thing as sticker box.
There you go.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I see something.
Pull that open.
Whoa, I see something.
Does this part flap up? I think it flaps up.
Dad. Wait, I want to open it.
Oh, we're opening it upside down. Here, let's flip it over.
Dad, can I have your hand? I like these things.
Okay.
It looks like white hair I have.
Here's some fans. They go together with the piece.
Here's some more
Dad,
fans.
it out.
They're putting those white hair, babe. Wait, there's stickers?
Check these out, these fans.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering how they go together. It was kind of confusing.
Tattoo.
They like snap together. Look at this.
Wait. Whoa.
Here.
And then I'll get-
Me too.
They're like Nintendo. It's like a Nintendo Switch. How much of them can you stack up, you think?
I don't know.
What was
At
this?
least 3. These will go here.
Can't see it.
This is the uni fan.
That looks like our GoPro.
Okay.
There's sticker pots.
What do I have to do here?
What's this rubber thing?
It's for cables to pass through.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna open up the processor.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. 5950X, everybody. Do
Eggs.
you want to open it?
Sure.
All right. I really should just get a knife. Oh, now very careful. It's going to be a little tiny thing in there.
A little tiny. Here it is.
There it is.
I'm putting it in.
All right. Now, there's little pins on the backs of this. See those little pins?
Yes.
They're very fragile. We cannot bend them. Otherwise, this thing will be ruined. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Carefully.
Okay.
Here, hold this.
Yeah.
Let's carefully take the plastic off.
Ooh.
Okay.
You said don't bend it.
All right, we don't want to bend them. I'll
Put
hold
it
this
in
like
my
this.
fragile carrying my hand.
Here you go. Hold it right there, so you can just see the weight of
Alright.
the 5950X.
It's pretty
Feel
heavy.
that thing.
It's heavy for that
Yeah.
small object.
Now there should be a little mark on the corner.
On the corner.
Let's see. Is there a little triangle or a dot?
There.
There's a dot right there.
Mm-hmm.
See that? So that's going to match to the dot that we have. Let me zoom in on that real quick. There's this little dot on the corner right there. It's like a little triangle. It's very, 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 very tiny. And we need to match that to the dot that's in this processor socket, the chip socket. And so if you look very, very carefully, there's a little triangle right there. Okay. So that's the angle that we need to put this in. There you go. Here, I'll help you put it in this spot. It'll just drop right in.
There we go.
Okay, I think those are the right pins. I'm going to release this. I probably should have done that first. and it's gonna you'll see it drop into place. You see that?
Hang on.
So now it sits in it's sitting in the holes.
Hang on.
Right there. And then this goes back down to lock it into place.
Awesome.
Okay, so now the processor is snug. Okay?
Okay, next thing.
The next thing we need to do is we're gonna screw the fan in here. Next, we're going to put in some RAM because it's going to be harder. That is the RAM. That is the RAM. And let me explain why we're doing it right now. We have to put this heat sink over here for the liquid cooler. Here's the fan setup that we have. And it's going to go right on top of the CPU. And as you see, the tubes here overarch where the RAM slots go. So we're going to put the RAM in first and then the cooler because it'll be a little easier to reach the RAM and we won't have to struggle later. In this spot, and then we will close them up, okay?
So like I put one and you close them up.
Okay, so first let's see which direction they go. Hang on a second, we're gonna do one at a time. Maia's first. We have, all right, so there's a little line here.
Yeah.
There's a line in the RAM stick and you can see where it is here. So we wanna make sure that we're putting it in the right direction that it lines up. And that looks good.
This, or like this, or lie down.
So these are gonna go like this and you put one in.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
Wait. It has to go down. Oh, I didn't open the other side. This has to be open too. No, it doesn't. Only one side open. I think I have to put this side in first. There we go. And then it can go straight down. There we go.
kind of.
And it snaps in. Okay, which way is your line? Yeah, there it is. It looks good.
No, hang on.
That's it.
Snapping
We're
back.
going to snap this one, and then you push this in. Go ahead, push it down. Like that. Okay, Maia, let's do yours. Each of these RAM sticks is 16 gigabytes.
So you
Yeah.
push this down.
64 gigs of RAM.
64
No, I think I know.
gigs. Wait, it's out of the socket. There we go. Push.
They're gonna look epic
Good.
when they light up. Yeah.
Those are all closed. And last one.
Hey,
Here we go.
Dad, I'm so excited about my next job.
Good. Those are all closed up.
What is this gray thing?
This is the cooling liquid that we put in between the CPU and the heat sink.
Wait.
So there's two stages to prep for putting on the thermal paste. This is the thermal material remover, which we would use if we were replacing thermal material. But since this is a new build, we don't have any thermal material on there yet. So we're gonna skip to step
Awesome.
2, which is the thermal surface purifier. It just helps clean the surface a little bit.
That's what those rags are for.
And
Hey, Daddy.
yeah, this is a lint-free cloth. Maya's gonna peel this one.
Ow.
Here you go. Because you peeled the last one.
Pull.
I'm gonna peel 2 of them.
There you go. All right, Mikey. Hold this one. And that's it.
Is it cold?
That's cleaning it. And
It's
these.
this.
All right. So this stuff is Arctic silver. It's a thermal paste compound.
Can I?
And the way we do this is we put a little, like a pea-sized amount in the middle of this. And I'm going to do it right.
Ooh.
I'll do
How does that keep it cold?
about that much. This just helps transfer the heat
Oh.
off the processor. And
Is that gonna like dry up or something?
no, that might have been a little bit too much. I'm not sure.
Why is there this in there?
Because I wiped it off. I used it to wipe it off.
Dad, like this.
And it is.
You gotta screw it in a little bit each time on each side.
Oh.
This one looks a little strange.
Don't do extra.
Like that.
There we go.
Look
So you can rotate this
what I did.
Why?
to read any way you want.
Dad, look what I did.
If you do it that way, the letters will be right side up.
Hang on.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, we're gonna do the satisfying peel.
Peel.
But can I do this one this time?
Mikey's gonna get this one. You'll do the next peel.
What?
Nice.
I have to do it in a different spot, Dad.
Yeah, we can do it in a different spot.
You could do it here. I'm gonna need to stop using that camera real fast.
All right, so this goes here. You see the MB? It's pretty dark in there. You see the MB? That's for the motherboard. If it was for the fatherboard, it would say FB.
Dad.
I will never stop saying that.
FB.
All right, those are going in here.
Is this an FA?
This is the FB.
Hey,
FB.
guys,
It's very dark.
I'll just have that there.
Dad.
Here's one. This is the audio.
Why do you need a lithium battery in there?
That powers the CMOS or CMOS. It's an acronym, CMOS. I actually don't remember what it means. I'll have to look it up. But it remembers like the date and the time and other computer settings. So if you unplug the computer and then plug it back in, all that stuff is still there.
Okay, that's good.
Let's put in the video card and then I'll figure out the rest and we'll plug it in and try it out.
Okay, good.
Now.
Go.
Whoa. This came out with this.
Some goodies, coupons.
Let me see.
I'll save the screws.
Stop messing with that.
I know.
I didn't like that noise.
Oh, that's how it snaps into the slot.
Ugh.
And we got a couple more fans coming in the mail this week, so we can get more airflow in this case. But for now, we just have the radiator fans.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey, check this out. So I had to take the video card out again because it was too heavy. I got to put in this bracket right here, the anti-sag bracket. So I messed up and I got to take it out, put the bracket in and put it back in. All right, we're going to try to turn this on. So I'm going to flip the switch here.
Can I
All
turn
right,
off?
that's just the to the power supply unit.
Can I turn
And as you see, we got the fans in.
Imagine everything starts flying everywhere.
Oh gosh, video cards in there. No one touch inside here because it's plugged in. Okay, so we don't want to touch anything in there.
Ready?
The keyboard and the screen plugged in,
It's it.
and we got the cables plugged in over here. All right, let's try to let's just turn it on and see if we get a signal to the screen.
Can I turn it off now? The lights.
We got nothing.
Sure you plugged that in?
I'm sure.
Everything perfectly, right?
Yeah, I think so. Everything's plugged in the way it should be. So after much troubleshooting, I believe the UPS power supply was turned off. That's why the computer wouldn't turn on. I'm hoping that's all it was. Let's see. It works. Stay.
Michael! Can you believe this?
Oh,
It's so quiet. Close the door on. It's so quiet.
You have the color strip in the front.
how do you sync it?
Oh,
Cool.
Tell me how to sync it.
All right, look, it found the
Tell me how to sync it,
processor.
Dad.
Daddy, come.
All right, we're gonna install Windows. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I gotta install Windows on this thing so you guys have software, but we're gonna do that after dinner.
I want to ask you. Air.